What's up, everybody? I'm Max. A lot of people have been asking me about my tattoos, so I figure, you know what, I'll just do a video on it. Alright, let's begin. Start with my first one. This is my first tattoo. Everything happens for a reason. I got it when I was 16, my first tattoo. My whole family has this, and it's like our family's motto, so we all decided to get it. We live by that. My mom's told me that since, you know, everything happens for a reason, and I totally believe that. So, I got it tattooed. I remember it always, of course. Okay, then the next one I got was, well, I started with this rose. Not that, yeah, the angel up top that comes up, and this dove, angel, all that with this rose. I got that because I think of it as like my angel on my shoulder. Like I always got someone with me. I always got someone rooting for me. And the angel, I'm not really like this, like I'm not super religious or anything. It's just a symbol for, like, you know, there's an angel on my shoulder. Yeah, let me first say, this one did not hurt at all mostly because it was my first tattoo and I was very, very nervous. And it didn't hurt. I was just way too, like, stoked and ready and nervous. This one, there were some parts that hurt. The rose I didn't even feel barely. The back of the arms, kind of sucks. Up here gets annoying. On this bone, that shit made me want to kill humans. What else? This kind of sucked up here. Right on, it's like up on my chest almost. It gets real pinchy. And when it goes into this, down here, in the gap, like that part, that shit sucks. Okay, what did I get next? I think I got my leg done next. I don't know how I'm gonna show you this. Why is this so hard for me? Sorry if I moved, I had to redo my camera a little bit. That one that you just saw is Floz. F-L-O-Z. My last name is actually Flossdorf with an S, but everyone's always called us the Floz fam. So, I'm out of breath from trying to show you that. So you fucking better subscribe. You fucking better. Grew up in Pennsylvania for the first 8 years of my life. Moved to southern New Jersey, where I'm currently at. So Philly's right there. So we're down there a lot, and we hang out there, and there's Love Park with that Love Park sign, which, rest in peace. It's gone now. So I'm glad I got this tattooed. I got it tattooed when it wasn't gone. Plus, I'm big into skateboarding, and that was like a monumental skate park. Not a skate park at all, but a like, place where people skated and got kicked out all the time. But it was like a really monumental place to skateboard. So I got that. Floz, City of Brotherly Love is what they call Philadelphia. Brotherly Love, the Floz Brothers, City of Brotherly Love, Love Park sign, Floz, come on. I mean, really. That one fucking hurt. If that didn't take not a long time, it would have been hell. But it didn't hurt. No, it did hurt. Why did I say that? It hurt. What else? Okay, so now let's down to the rest of my arm. Why is this camera so fucking stupid? Okay, what do I have here? Alright, I got this clock. It's a pocket watch with a rose under it, and then, well, yeah, I'll start with that. Pocket watch and the rose. My sister's name is Callie Rose. That's why I have so many roses on me for my sister, really. That's like, plus I love roses. I think they're the pretty flower. So the rose part, that's mostly what it is. And then the clock, to me, is like, time doesn't really exist to me. Like, it just, I don't care about time. Because time, the only thing that matters to me is like family and like the time you have with them. And the time you have with your friends and your girlfriend or your wife. It's just, that's all that really matters to me. So like having like a pocket watch on me that's like, you know, it's kind of just like, to me, like you always, to cherish the moments that you don't really cherish normally. And then that comes into this rose up here, and then we go around to my back of my arm. I got this little sun as filler pretty much, plus it ties all into this. This one with the roses connecting, and then I got this girl, Day of the Dead girl, and that one's very important to me. Oh yeah, pocket watch hurt only because it was 6.5 hours I sat, like, straight. I didn't, like, no leaving and coming back. 6.5 hours, watched a movie, read a fucking book, fucking listened to like 3 albums. I was just, and this hurt right up on the elbow. The sun hurt because it came around the elbow. But the elbow is not as bad as people think, but I don't really have like a huge, well, I mean it's covered, but I don't have like anything like right on there. But it hurts. The elbow, yeah, it hurts. But I'll tell you the worst one, and I don't know why. Maybe because it was 6 hours, is the Day of the Dead girl. She's beautiful though, so fucking worth it. I was writhing in pain, and I'm not a bitch. All my tattoos, I was totally cool. I was totally fine. Never ever would quit. Like, I never was like, I'm done. Like, I never that. I would always sit until they were totally done, and with no complaints. But this one, I really thought about being like, okay, we're gonna continue this another day, and then never came back because it was that fucking bad. I was sitting there, you can ask my brother, he was there with me, he was the only person there. I was clenched, like, I was completely like, like, it was bad. But what that one means to me is actually very important. This one is, to me, and I make up tattoos, like I have my own meanings for my tattoos. This, traditionally, with most people, means like, I forget what it is. I forget. Day of the Dead girl has some meaning, you know. But for me, it's like, it's kind of like a beauty, like traditional beauty you see, like face to face, like, oh, that girl's beautiful. Is not, it doesn't matter at all. Because you can be the most fucking beautiful person on the outside, and your inside is shit, and you're automatically shit. So like, this is like, she's all made up, you know, like pretty on the outside, but really, she's a dead girl. So it's kind of like putting makeup all over a dead girl, and making her look pretty from the outside, but really she's shitty on the inside. That's not okay. That's not right. So to me, this was like, you gotta remember that about people. You gotta remember you can't just because they're beautiful on the outside doesn't mean the inside is anything close to that. You gotta separate the two, is basically what that tattoo reminds me of. That one's important to me. I really like that. Okay, so that's all I have right now. I'm obviously gonna get more. I'm in love with all of my tattoos. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, you guys just got a life lesson with that too, because my tattoos are very meaningful to me. And I have some secret meanings that I didn't tell you, but they're personal, so I'll leave them to your imagination. Or maybe I'll tell you another time. If you want another one of these videos soon, and in more depth and detail, like this video, subscribe to this channel, all that good shit. I love you all. I can't believe how many people, I have 1,230 something subscribers right now, and it's crazy to me. It really is. It's crazy already, and it's been like 6 months or 7, 8 months since I started doing YouTube, and I'm just growing so fast. And it's awesome. I'm gonna fucking go so much bigger than I have already. I'm gonna skyrocket. So, I thank you all so very much, and I really hope you subscribe to the channel. And I guess that's about it. I love you. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. MaxFloz, Snapchat, MaxFloz, all that good shit. And I love you, motherfucker!